Hello everyone. Welcome back to English with SMG. I'm Sam, and today, I want to talk about something really important for English learners. Should you study for many hours at once, or should you study a little bit every day? Many people think longer is better. But I will show you why that's not true. Let me explain everything in simple English. The big mistake most learners make: many students believe that studying for a long time shows they are serious. They think, if I study for 4 hours today, I'm working hard. Or they say, I will study all weekend and learn a lot. This sounds good. It sounds like you're really trying. But there's a problem with this thinking. Let me tell you what usually happens. Imagine it's Sunday morning. You have no work. No meetings. You feel ready. You tell yourself, today I will study English for 5 hours. You feel excited. You feel strong. You think this is the day everything will change. You get your books. You open your computer. You find some videos to watch. You make coffee. Everything is ready. The first 15 minutes feel great. You understand everything. You feel smart. The next 20 minutes are also okay. You're still paying attention. You're still learning. But then something starts to happen. Your mind gets tired. Not your body, your mind. You start looking at the words, but you don't really see them. You hear the English, but you don't really listen. Your eyes move, but your brain stops working. You read the same sentence 3 times. Not because it's hard, but because you can't focus anymore. You check your phone. You think about lunch. You remember something from yesterday. Your book is still open. You're still sitting there. But you're not learning anymore. You're just sitting. This is the problem with long study sessions. What really happens in your brain? Here's something important to understand. Your brain is not a machine. It gets tired. When you study too long, your brain stops taking in new information. You keep reading. You keep watching. But nothing stays in your memory. This creates a big problem. You feel like you studied a lot. You used a lot of time. But tomorrow, you remember almost nothing. This is very frustrating. You worked hard, but nothing changed. And the worst part? Next time you think about studying, you feel tired. You don't want to start. You remember how hard it was last time. This is why many learners stop. They try to study for many hours. They get tired. They don't see results. Then they quit. They think English is too difficult. But the problem wasn't English. The problem was studying too long. Why your brain loves short sessions. Now let me tell you about short sessions. A short session means 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or maybe 20 minutes. That's it. Just a short time. Many people say, that's too short. I can't learn anything in 10 minutes. But this is wrong. Let me explain why. When you know you will only study for 10 minutes, your brain relaxes. There's no pressure. Your brain thinks, okay, this is easy. I can do this. When your brain is relaxed, it learns better. It remembers more. It stays focused. Think about it like this. Imagine you need to carry a heavy box. If someone says, "Carry this box for 3 hours," you feel tired before you start. But if someone says, "Carry this box for 2 minutes," you think, "No problem." Your brain works the same way. Short sessions keep your brain fresh. You stop before you get tired. This is very important. When you stop while you still feel good, your brain remembers that feeling. Tomorrow, when you think about studying, you remember feeling good. So you want to do it again. The power of stopping early here's a secret that most people don't know. You should stop studying before you feel tired. Most people study until they can't focus anymore. Then they stop. But this teaches your brain the wrong lesson. Your brain learns that studying English makes you tired and unhappy. Instead, you should stop early. Stop when you still feel okay. Stop when you could do more. I know this feels strange. You think, "But I feel good. I should keep going." But stopping early is actually very smart. When you stop early, your brain remembers the session as positive. It remembers that studying felt easy and pleasant. So next time, starting feels easy too. You don't have to force yourself. You actually want to study. Comparing two different learners, let me give you an example. Imagine two students. Student A studies for 3 hours every Saturday. That's it. Just once a week. Student A feels very tired after studying. The next week, student A doesn't want to study. But he forces himself to do another 3-hour session. After 1 month, student A feels exhausted. He starts missing weeks. He feels guilty. He thinks he's lazy. Student B studies for 15 minutes every day. Just 15 minutes. That's all. Student B never feels tired. Every day is easy. After 1 month, student B has studied for 7 hours total. That's more than student A. But student B feels calm and happy. Student B wants to continue. Who do you think will still be studying English after 6 months? Student B, of course. Because student B built a habit. Student A only built tiredness. Building a real habit. This brings me to something very important: habits. A habit is something you do without thinking. Like brushing your teeth. You don't ask yourself, "Should I brush my teeth today?" You just do it. This is what you want with English. Short daily sessions build habits. Long weekly sessions don't. When you study every day, even for just 10 minutes, it becomes part of your life. It becomes normal. You stop thinking about it. You just do it. Many learners try to be heroes. They want to have big study days. They want to impress themselves. But learning a language is not about being a hero for one day. It's about being consistent. Consistent means doing something again and again without stopping. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Let me say that again. Doing something small every day is more powerful than doing something big once in a while. How memory actually works. Now let me explain something about memory. Your brain needs breaks. When you study, then stop, then study again later, your brain works in between. Your brain organizes information while you're not studying. This is called processing. Long sessions have no breaks. You just keep putting information into your brain. But your brain can't organize it all. It's like trying to put too many clothes in a closet. Everything falls out. Short sessions with breaks let your brain organize. Today you learn something. Tonight, while you sleep, your brain processes it. Tomorrow you see it again. Your brain says, "Oh, I remember this." This makes the memory stronger. This is why daily practice works so well. You give your brain many chances to process. You give it many chances to remember. Each time you come back to English, you make the memory stronger. How to do short sessions correctly? Okay, so you want to try short sessions. Good. But you need to do them correctly. Here's how. First, choose one thing to do. Not many things. Just one. Maybe you will listen to something. Or read something. Or repeat sentences. Pick one activity. Don't try to do everything. Second, remove distractions. Put your phone away. Close other apps. Just focus on English for these few minutes. When you focus completely, even 10 minutes is very powerful. Third, don't try to do too much. If you're listening, just listen. Don't worry about understanding every word. Don't stop and translate. Just listen. Let the English flow into your brain naturally. Let me give you some examples of good short sessions. Example 1. Listen to an English conversation for 10 minutes. Just listen. Let your ears get used to the sounds. Don't stress about understanding everything. Example 2. Read one paragraph slowly. Read it twice. Notice how the words connect. Notice the patterns. That's enough. Example 3. Take one useful sentence. Say it many times. Say it slowly. Say it faster. Say it with different feelings. Practice until it feels natural in your mouth. These are all good short sessions. You didn't do much, but your brain learned a lot. The energy problem. Let me talk about energy. You have limited energy every day. If you use all your energy in one long study session, you have nothing left for tomorrow. You feel drained. Drained means completely without energy. Short sessions protect your energy. You stop before you feel tired. This means you still have energy for other things. And more importantly, you have energy for tomorrow's session. Think about running. If you run as fast as you can until you fall down, you won't want to run tomorrow. But if you run gently for a short time, you feel good. You want to run again tomorrow. Learning English is the same. The next day effect. Here's something really important. How you feel at the end of study decides how you feel about starting next time. If you stop while tired and frustrated, next time feels heavy. Next time feels hard. You don't want to start. But if you stop while feeling good and successful, next time feels light. Next time feels easy. You actually want to start. This is what I call the next day effect. Every short session that ends well makes the next session easier to start. Every long session that ends badly makes the next session harder to start. Over time, this makes a huge difference. Dealing with busy days. Some days you're very busy. You have work. You have family. You have problems. On these days, can you study for 10 minutes? Yes, you can. Everyone has 10 minutes. Maybe you listen to English while making breakfast. Maybe you read one paragraph before bed. Maybe you repeat some sentences while walking. These small moments add up. But on busy days, can you study for 2 hours? No, probably not. This is another reason why short sessions work better. They fit into real life. They work with your schedule, not against it. The confidence factor. Short daily sessions do something else important. They build confidence. Confidence means believing you can do something. Every time you complete a short session, you prove to yourself that you can do it. You keep your promise to yourself. This builds self-trust. You start believing in yourself more. You think, I can learn English. I'm doing it every day. This feeling is very powerful. It keeps you going when things get hard. Long sessions often hurt confidence. You plan to study for 3 hours. You only last 1 hour. You feel like you failed. You think you're weak or lazy. This hurts your confidence. It makes you want to quit. Results over time. Let's think about the long term. After 1 month of short daily sessions, you might not feel like you learned much. But your brain changed. After 3 months, you notice you understand more. After 6 months, English feels more natural. After 1 year, you're surprised how much better you are. This happens slowly and quietly. You don't see it day by day. But it happens. Like a plant growing. You don't see it grow each day, but after some time, it's much bigger. Long sessions feel like you're doing more. But they don't create lasting change. Short sessions feel small. But they create real, permanent progress. Making your choice. So now you have to choose. Do you want to try to be a hero for 1 day and feel tired? Or do you want to be consistent every day and actually learn? I hope you choose daily practice. I hope you choose short sessions. Because I've seen it work for thousands of students. The ones who study a little bit every day are the ones who succeed. The ones who try to study for many hours at once are the ones who quit. You don't need more time. You already have enough time. What you need is better timing and better planning. 10 minutes a day is enough. 15 minutes a day is great. 20 minutes a day is excellent. Start small. Stay consistent. Trust the process. My challenge to you. Here's my challenge. For the next 7 days, study English for just 10 minutes every day. Not more. Just 10 minutes. Pick the same time each day. Maybe right after breakfast. Maybe before bed. Make it simple. After 7 days, notice how you feel. I think you'll feel good. You'll feel proud. You'll want to continue. And that's exactly what I want for you. Remember, learning English is not a race. It's not about being fast. It's about being steady. It's about showing up every day, even if just for a few minutes. Small steps every day will take you further than big steps once in a while. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you understand why short daily sessions are so powerful. If you found this useful, please like this video and subscribe to English with SMG. Leave a comment and tell me, will you try 10 minutes a day? Until next time, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, small daily actions create big results over time. I'm Sam, and I'll see you in the next video.